Welcome, Self-explanatory audio video book from director and founder of Suhas Sargar, Leader IAS and Yashas in Maharashtra. These video audio books are the self-explanatory and very supportive and helpful for the self-study of a student. Let's begin. In this video audio book, you are going to learn State Board of Maharashtra subject History and Political Science, Standard 10, Section Political Science, Chapter number 1, Working of the Understand Constitution strengthen democracy has the ability to tell contribution to Indian Constitution towards change. So let's begin. Please stop. Working of the Constitution first. The textbook of political science will now help us to take an overview of local government, the values and the philosophy of the Indian Constitution as also governing structure by the Constitution and India's place in the national. The Indian Constitution declared its objective to establish a secular democratic republic. Also, it has made extremely important provision to ensure that the citizen get justice, and their freedom protected. The Indian Constitution is seen as the means which a progressive developed society society based on social justice and equality will be. Friends, we are from Leader IAS and Maharashtra. The Constitution came in January 50, and since then the government has been ordered the principles of the Constitution. In these chapters, we will take a brief overview of the wide-ranging nature of Indian democracy, important changes that have taken place in the political process, steps that have been taken to establish the social justice and equality. This review will primarily focus on three areas. First, democracy. Second, social. Next topic, democracy. That political maturity. The democracy does not merely imply a representative structure. This essence representative structure system to integrate the principle of democracy in practice. When this is done, democracy becomes part of the. According to the Indian Constitution, a direct representation in the Parliament, state representation in Parliament, state legislature. Accordingly, the Indian people have direct representation in Parliament, state legislature, and local. Holding free and fair elections at a regular interval is an important indicator of democracy. The increasing participation in political competition shows that the Indian democracy has become successful to a great extent. Right to vote. The Indian Constitution has made the right to vote for adults. In the pre-independence period, the several provisions existed which restricted the right to vote. All such provisions were cancelled after independence, and the Indian Constitution guaranteed adult suffrage by giving the right to vote to both men and women above the age of 21 years. The voting age was later reduced 21 to 18, which gave opportunity for political participation to the young generation in India. Such provisions have made India the largest democracy. India has the largest democracy in the world. India, the largest democracy, has the largest number of votes compared to any other democratic nation. This stage is not only quantitative but also qualitative, as new political parties emerging with the active support of young voters. These parties represent various expectations and compete in the political. Next topic, the decentralization of democracy. Decentralization of power is central to the democratic government. Decentralization controls the power and also creates opportunity for political participation for the common people. The directive principles of state policy include provision for democratic decentralization. One such important provision is regarding empowering the self-government, make genuine democratic governance a reality. After independence, several attempts were made towards the democratic centralization. One such important attempt is the 73rd and 74th Amendment to Indian Constitution, which gave a constitutional